Hello, everybody. I'm Dan Lucy in the Ozarks First Digital Desk. It is always exciting when the Springfield Cardinals get ready to start a new season. And one of the treats for Springfield fans is to see young talent who one day should be in St. Louis. In 2025, one of those phenoms is a 22-year-old from Mars, Pennsylvania. Meet Jonathan David Wetherholt. Just call him JJ. JJ's future is as bright as his $1 million smile. Last week, the West Virginia product drove his pickup truck all the way from Florida to Springfield. And as he got closer to the Show Me State, he realized he's getting closer to the big leagues.
Thinking about that on the way up here, it's like, wow, there's like AAA and then it's the big leagues. But, I mean, the biggest thing is people forget, it's like you got to perform at the level you're at. It's not all about looking ahead. This is, I had a lot of success in low A. We skipped Peoria. We're in double A. So it's a really cool opportunity for me. But, I mean, it's going to be a challenge, and I'm fully aware of that, excited and ready to go about it.
He's a blue-collar kid. He intrigues me because he's a listener. He doesn't, go about and talk and rah-rah and all that type of stuff. But, he's got a great personality. It's really cool to see how grounded he is.
Springfield skipper Patrick Anderson says Wetherholt reminds him of another young phenom that he coached in the minors, Juan Soto. Wetherholt played with Victor Scott II for the Mountaineers. His stock rose quickly at West Virginia. Despite an injury in his junior year, the Cardinals drafted Wetherholt in the first round in June.
The sophomore year was when people were saying I could go number one and, XYZ. I never listened to it. Like, I knew I had the talent level to do so, but at the end of the day, nobody knows what those teams are going to do, so you can't really plan on stuff like that. And then, of course, ended up getting hurt early in the season, which was tough. But, yeah, you call it sliding to 7 overall, but it's like still such a blessing, and I'm super grateful. And, you land with the Cardinals, which is an amazing org. So I'm really happy the way things turned out. And some people have, you looking at the 6 guys before you and seeing it, and I'm like, no. A lot of those guys I know and really enjoy as people, and so of course I want them to do great, and I'm just more concerned of helping the team that picked me to win games.
J.J. Wetherholt has played baseball his entire life. He's a natural right-handed hitter, but at the age of 4, he switched to left-handed because he wanted to imitate his older brother. Wetherholt hit .295 in just 29 games at Low A Palm Beach last summer, and that was good enough to get an invite to the big league spring training camp.
I'm starting, then I'm playing alongside them and against them, and we're seeing their top arms and stuff like that. And, of course, they're working on things, so they're not fully up to gears. But at the end of the day, it's like I'm facing Max Scherzer, and it's crazy, stuff like that. So that was really cool just to see how those guys throw the ball. And I think, and I tell everybody, from my experience, is they just have more pitches, better command, and they have plans. All of them nowadays are throwing cutters, sinkers, four seams, changeups, sliders, curveballs, everything you can imagine. They all have them. And it was difficult. It was a really cool experience, and I think honestly it helped me continue spring training when I went back to minor league camp. But just to have that experience to be able to slow down on the backfields and be like, this guy's got 4 or 5 pitches. I just saw some people with 6 or 7. It's like I can do this. So it was a good experience.
Wetherholt is a natural second baseman, but the Cardinals want him at shortstop, and that's where he should be penciled in for as long as he's here in Springfield. The new season is about to start, and we get a chance to see J.J. Wetherholt continue to chase his dream. For more sports, watch Ozarks First News at 9 and 10, and I'll see you then.